Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're not even gonna be like writing a script on this, but well, I'm back, y'all. It's been, I think, like, I don't know, since last October, like 6, 7 months that I last like did a complete vlog for this channel. So we're gonna come back and do one now. So so as we are here, this is now called the Bear Den Talks, where I just talk about like anything I want to talk about. Majorly it's gonna be gaming. So like by the next video we're gonna be talking more about what E3 this year, and this E3 is honestly pretty freaking tragic, and we're gonna definitely talk about it. But without further ado, life has been pretty much again the same. I've been trying to work on my content, better myself as a content creator. Been doing a lot of streaming stuff, graphic art, just been working on my craft and perfecting things and stuff on the side. So it's been kind of mentally tiring, but I'm currently on the streaming side of things. I'm on a break, so that's what I'm pretty much doing. I'm chilling and just taking a break on that. But without further ado though, we're gonna be doing this third vlog here. This is where I'm gonna be showing my collection here, specifically my Nintendo Switch collection. We're gonna continue with that here. And then the next episode of the vlog will be about the E3 experience and what we experienced through E3 and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into things. So the first game I gotta show you guys, I don't think I showed you guys this yet, is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Now this is the game that so far I want to say I put at least about a good 10 hours into it. I haven't completely beat it yet, but it's been a grand time of playing, honestly. Like, this game reminds me so much of Persona, and I just enjoy every little bit of it when I was playing through it. The only reason why I mainly dropped it was because there's so many other games coming out. I just like, okay, you know what, I'm focusing on this game, focusing on that game, it's just, and so I'm getting better at focusing what games I'm playing. But yeah, this game, the gameplay is very similar to Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but it has a very Fire Emblem / Persona like mix into it, which is what I really like about it, honestly. As you guys know, I'm a strategy and RPG kind of person, so I have to play this game. It's been a blast though, honestly, just when I was going on through it, especially the voice acting is in Japanese, and I mean, I love it. I don't even here's the thing, there's usually an argument between dub or sub or whatever, but I don't really care. I'm just a gamer at the end of the day. I don't, as long as the gameplay works and I can kind of understand what's going on, then the game's gonna be fine to me. But yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is something special though. Like I said, I think that people should really go ahead and pick this up. Single player, but if you're a JRPG person such as myself, go ahead and pick that up and try it out, y'all. Honestly, real talk. The next up we have up is, I played this a lot, at least a good amount with my nephews, is Super Mario Party. Okay, so part of this collection here, I want to say, my nephew, I didn't technically, up until about a couple weeks back, I didn't technically own Super Mario Party because my nephews did, and so they would let me borrow it or play it from time to time, which was pretty nice, pretty nice because basically they didn't play it at all, because as you guys know, Super Mario Party for the past 3 years was a really bad game. In terms of the mini games are fine, it's just there was no variety in board games, and that really upset a lot of people, and it just didn't have enough content. Mario Tennis got content, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or whatever got content, every other game got content but Super Mario Party here. And so been playing with them, and I see where people are coming from. Now, like I said, I didn't own this up to a couple weeks from now because my friend here actually basically gifted me the game to really have my in my my collection. And so usually we try to since now they added multiplayer as of recently, and that opened up the gates to a lot of things, honestly. And so we're going to be making some pretty cool sessions on Mario Party. But then recently, as an E3, Nintendo did announce a sequel, or Super Mario Party Superstars, and so it's supposed to have a lot more mini games, a lot more content. So we're gonna wait and see what that's gonna be like here, But yeah, with Super Mario Party here, it looks, it plays great though, as if you have people to play it with. But then you can only play at least in my opinion, probably about a couple matches or something like that, maybe a match or two, and then that's kind of yeah. But at least Nintendo incorporated the invite system that they're low-key creating, and so that's, I guess that's something special. Y'all tell me down in the comment section below. And then I'm gonna show you this last one here, but I might show you guys one more of my part of my collection. Now this is called Scott Pilgrim versus the video game, or the versus the world video game, or complete edition. I'm sorry. So this game here, as you guys know, I did not get the chance to play this game originally on the PS3, mostly because back then, I mean, in those early days, I was a person, barely had a job. I think. What was I doing back then? I think this game came out like 2010. Yeah, I was in high school, didn't really have a job, so I couldn't really buy this game and, you know, play it for myself. But then the game got delisted. I don't remember what year. I want to say like 2010 or maybe 2011, 2012, something like that. I might be wrong, so if I am, hit me up in the comment section, let me know. So I never got the really chance to play this game. And then the creator of Scott Pilgrim recently, and Ubisoft got together because the fans really wanted Scott Pilgrim vs. the World to come back, and they got together and were like, we're coming out with a brand new edition of Scott Pilgrim, you know. And because this is the reason why I collect physical games though, and that's because when it comes to digital games, they can be pulled at any time, number one. Number two, you only get the license. I am a big advocate for this, and I might actually make a video on this pretty soon, physical versus digital, okay? I actually might, straight up might. So I'm a big advocate for physical versus digital games. You know, digital games, you'd only keep the license. You're only paying for the license. Yes, it's convenient to play digital, but you know, your game can't pull it at any time. While physical, once you get it, it's yours. You can sell it, trade it, do whatever you want to do with it, but it's yours, you know. And I played this, I played this game with my nephews, and I had a blast playing this game, and I also like one of the soundtracks to it. You know, it's really great. And so I am like ecstatic that I was able to pick this up. Now the only way you were able to pick this up physical wise is through limited run games. So I wish I would have got the Ultimate Edition or the Ultimate KO Edition, I believe, of the game. I would have picked it up in a heartbeat, but I only had a certain amount of money at the time, and I was like, you know what, I gotta get it though. I do have to get it. And so yeah, I will say, whenever you guys get the chance, this is a gem or diamond in the rough that y'all need to really check out and play. So definitely consider picking this up whenever you guys get a chance. If y'all can find it physical somewhere, definitely find it physical, because you know there might be scalpels out there because you can't pick it up through digital run games anymore. So good luck on that, y'all. Okay, so I went ahead and decided that I am going to show you guys one more game. Now this game here, I love it because of the series, but I don't love it because of the way how these companies are doing this kind of crap, and that is Bioshock Collection. Now I have this game at least three or four times. You know, I have the original versions, I have the remastered versions or whatever, and then I have the whole collection. So here's the thing though, is that the Bioshock Collection, this game is so fucking good. My issue is though with the Bioshock Collection is that especially on the Switch, is that as you guys see here, this little tag right here, download and micro SD required. That little code right there, it says unique SD card required download. Okay, so that means that, well, at least I think in Bioshock's case, there's only the first section of each game on the actual cartridge. Okay, and then you have to download the rest. Now I don't understand where they could at least went with a 32 gigabyte card, and maybe, or 16 gigs, maybe even gave us the first two on the card, you know, on this little card here, you know, or they could have went with the 32, give us as much as possible, because down the line, if Nintendo ever decides, now this is what people always say, well, you know, I don't have to worry about that, but yada yada. But here's the thing, if Nintendo ever decides to, you know, shut down the servers, and hopefully they still allow you to download these games, because other than that, these games are already obsolete whenever they came. So when it comes to as a physical game collector, when I'm looking for my when I'm looking for a physical game, I'm looking hard. I look ever through either through limited run or through Play Asia, something like of the sort, to get my physical copy. But I mean, as the series though, as the Bioshock series stands, I love the series though. It's a great series, don't get me wrong, really fun to play, everything about it. But I just hope that companies really look and really think about the game instead of thinking about filling their pockets, honestly. But at least that's how I feel. All right, so I know this little small bear didn't talk was kind of short, but I appreciate you guys coming on through watching the video. If you guys haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel, but also check me out on my other socials as well. I am also a Twitch live streamer. Of course, I'm a YouTube content creator, and I'm also on Twitter, so definitely please check me out on there. But once again, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the support, and we'll definitely see you next time for the next video. Peace out. Much love, everybody.